Hey, what's up guys? RC Hobby Steve here. I have a pretty cool unboxing for you guys today. I made a purchase from a friend of mine on Instagram. I also have him on Facebook and on YouTube. He has some awesome content on YouTube, so be sure to check him out. Snowmod RC on YouTube, and I believe the same on Instagram. And you can find his products on Facebook as well under Snowmod RC. He was selling this Tamiya TT02 rally car and another rig as well. This one caught my attention. I've always wanted to do a drift build. This isn't necessarily a drift car, it's a rally car, but I've read into it enough to know that I can convert it into a pretty cool drift car. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. I got it just today. He sent it out 2 days ago, so pretty fast shipping. The price point for what he sold it to me was pretty good as well. And I'm doing this upside down mainly because my address is smack dab right on top of the box. So yeah, I already bought some drift wheel tire combination for this on eBay. It's a little cheap one for now, just to see how things are. And then I also bought a pretty cool body for it. Not going to release the name of the body on here, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know exactly what body I got. So I need a new blade for my X-Acto knife. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So he threw in the manual for it, and I see a bunch of extra goodies here that it also comes with. So I have to look into it. So let's see, just really quick. So I guess a little decal sheet, some information on the body. I'm assuming an antenna tube that's right here. The manual. So this is a shaft-driven 4-wheel drive. Some grease, like some extra parts here and there. So cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So this did not come with a receiver, I'm assuming, from what we spoke about. Does have some dirt in it, but that's okay. I'm going to give it a nice cleaning. But this thing is pretty cool. Of course, my cat wants to go inside the box. Huh. Alright, let me put this on the table real quick. Alright, Cookie, going for a ride. Alright, so this thing is pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to get some shocks for it so I can lower it for sure. But paint job that he did on it is pretty nice. I don't know what color this is, like a red to burgundy, I want to say. He has his nice decals on the wing. I'm gonna leave that. Looks pretty dope. But yeah, overall, it looks like it's in good condition. Take these body pins off. It's so tiny. It's not that small. I'd have to put it next to my JK, but awesome packaging. Very, very nice packaging. So this looks pretty awesome. So I don't think the shocks are oil filled. It is a pretty stiff car, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have to either see if I can lower the body a little bit more just to get a nicer stance out of this thing. But I can see that it's definitely shaft driven. I'm gonna have to open that up and see if I can remove this middle shaft, so that way I can just make it rear wheel drive. But yeah, this is my very first Tamiya RC car, so this is pretty awesome. The details on it is pretty dope. I don't know what servo this is running, but probably gonna definitely upgrade the servo, that's for sure. Motor is gonna be upgraded. I'm gonna see what else I can do with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and solder up a Dean's plug. Let's see what I got here in my freaking pile of crap. So I have this Dean's plug that I'm gonna go ahead and plug in or solder real quick. It's gonna pause the video, go ahead and do that. See, make sure this thing powers up. Pretty sure it's gonna power up without a problem. And I have a spare receiver right here. This is from my my Losi Baja Ray. So, and I still have the remote. So, gonna see what we could do with this. Alright guys, I'm back. So, yeah. I had to fiddle with the plug that I have in there, and I had to calibrate everything just to make sure everything was fine. So I went ahead and did a little mod that I used to do to my cars. I put electrical tape on the rear wheels to see if this thing can actually drift. So the one downfall of this car, I can tell already, is the steering on this car is shit. It's horrible. So I'm going to do some research to see what I can do about the steering. So the receiver is in there. It's working perfectly fine. I have the AVC turned off because I am using my DX4C radio. And I have a 2S LiPo in there. It's pretty powerful. I don't know what turn brushed motor this is, but it has some power to it, so it's pretty nice. But you can see the steering is not all that great, so I'm going to see what I can do to adjust the steering. Another thing I did right off the bat was lower the car. So I'm not going to cut the body post because I do have another body coming for this car, so I want to make sure that I have enough length for the body that's coming. But I don't know if I'm going to be using these body posts. I might go ahead and just use the magnet mounts, or see if I can mount some Velcro to the side, like add something to this car, so that way I can put some Velcro somewhere around the car just to mount the body. Makes it a whole lot easier. Overall, I'm happy with my purchase. This thing is pretty cool. Something I can drive around the house, and I'll probably take it out and rip it here and there. But like I said, I did lower it just to give it a nicer stance. Before it was like up there, so my preference, I like it a little lower. I feel like the alignment could be a tiny bit better, like the back could be a little bit more pushed back, but all in all it's fine, no worries. I'm assuming it uses a regular hex like wheel nut. I don't know where my stuff is at. I know I have one in my jacket, but that's alright. Looks like the normal nut that goes on all the wheels that I use. So all in all, really cool. Probably gonna sit around and see what I can do with this thing, clean it up here and there, and yeah, have some awesome fun and make some awesome videos with this. So thanks Snowmod for the car. It's amazing. I plan to buy another one on Tower Hobbies. I saw some on there that definitely want to try out and build myself. Definitely going to be upgrading this and making a lot of cool videos with this car. So stay tuned, and I'm almost to 1,000, so I'm going to make another video when I hit 1,000. So thank you all for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to see more videos of this car running, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace, guys.